welcome. The day has finally arrived, and today we will be pulling for Himeko Nova. Hopefully I'm pronouncing the name wrong, maybe it's Himeko, but I've always called her Himeko in the entirety of these 3 years. I just thought that maybe that was wrong, but you know, whatever. She'll remain Himeko for me, at least right now. So before we proceed to polls, let's just quickly get rid of these annoying red markers and gather all of the rewards. I inputted some stellar jade codes already, well, one of them. So we get some additional polls as well as the compensation for the zero maintenance. I had some, like I accumulated some additional, what is it called? Like these points for the publishing of new stories, so we can also get these rewards here quickly and some stuff here. Okay, sadly we can't max it out right now, but we'll do it later. So let's also get everything we can here. We can also synthesize 10 of these things to quickly get level 5. I don't remember what level 5 gives. Okay, it gives the fuel vouchers, or they're like just fuel, not vouchers. Okay, and I guess that's it. Well, we will also be buying the new sparkle outfit. It looks really pretty, I think. I'm not sure which one I like more, but this one just looks more, how should I call it? Like more daily. I like it. I think it's pretty cute. I especially like the glasses for some reason, and like guess the contrast between the dress and the black sweater. But I guess that's it for now. So we can get a couple of balls from here. Okay. Get a couple of shades from the character trials, which I've already done. And I think we'll skip Himeko trial for now. Okay, well, yep, that should be everything. So let's proceed to balls. I currently have 112 balls, I think. Yep, I'm barely missing one more ball, and I'm at much pity. I think it's 6. Okay, 5 pity with no 50-50, so it's not even confirmed that we'll be getting Himeko, but I really hope. I would actually love to pull for a lot more than just Himeko. I want to get your Lightcon. I want to get the Lightcons for Sparkle or Sparksy and Hank. I also want to get Rin and your Lightcon in this patch. So I hope I can get extremely lucky, but that probably won't happen. So I think what we will do is we'll do 4 pulls so that our PT is at 10, and then continue with multis. So this is 7 PT, this is 8, 9, and 10 here. Oh, and we also got Sherwal here, nice. So now let's proceed to pulling only intents, and hopefully we get a couple earlies, but so far nothing though. 2 4 stars and 1 temple, I'm quite happy with that. 30 PT, again 2 4 stars, so at least in terms of 4 stars we're doing quite well. I think this is 50 PT if I'm not wrong. Okay, then 60. And 70, maybe we get an early here. No, sadly no. Well, the question is, will we win the 50-50 right now? Or we don't even get the 50-50, sadly. Well, alright. That's a bit disappointing. We are at the 80-BT right now, if I didn't miscalculate. So this one should definitely be a 5-star. And I really hope we can actually win this, because if not, that will be just really awkward. There are a couple of events that are already released and they did upgrade or update the currency wars, so I think I will be able to scrap, or like get a couple of balls more. But for now, let's just proceed with this. So this is 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. I think I just miscalculated and this is 75. Yeah, okay, I think I'll go with that. So 75, 76, 78, I mean 77, sorry. 78. Okay. That's not the correct Himeko. I mean, that's Himeko, that's kinda win, you know? Everything matches, so... Oh my god, okay, that's really funny, I didn't expect that at all. I kind of expected to lose 50-50, but to lose it to Himeko is just... a real punch in the gut. Okay. Well, we still have plenty of balls, and I will be able to buy some from here, so you might be able to get here. Let's continue. I think this was a 10. I think it's 10 or 11, somewhere around that number. Okay, let's say 21. Nothing. Then 31. Oh, still no early. Let's buy all of these. So 41. Okay. 51. Oh my god. We are not getting lucky here at all, sadly. And I can't even do a temple. Well, let's continue with just single balls. Maybe we got an early soon. So is this 52, I think? Right. 53. 54. 55. 56. Oh, come on already. Just come home. 57. Okay, at least we can run from one more free ball. 58. 59. And we can buy this. 60. Okay. So we get nothing there. Is there a way to actually quickly get some more balls here? I wonder. How much do the events give? Okay, so it's 900. About 5 balls. Well, that's not nearly enough, sadly. I guess I could spend some of my how should I call it, like this? Oh wait, what's it called? Like these oneric jades or oneric shards, but I'm kinda keeping them in reserve for now. So I think I'll just pause this video, go play through the new story and events, and then hopefully I can get Himeko like today's evening so that I can but we'll see. So, I will see you guys in a moment. So, it's been a moment for you. It's been quite a while from me. I farmed a couple of jades, completed the event and the story, which took a couple of hours, but you know, my evening was free, and so we can continue building for Himeko. My PT right now, I think, is at 60, if I'm not wrong, so let's check that out quickly. And if I'm right, that means that we can, yeah, guarantee getting Himeko right now. Another Himeko, the correct one. So, this will be our 70th ball. Let's see if we get an early here. Perhaps we get lucky. Doesn't seem so. Well, okay. So, the moment of truth. Oh wait, I need to buy tickets here so that I can actually get a temple. And let's see if we get here in the 80 balls. Thank God. So, this was in total, I think, 155 balls, or like somewhere around that number. So we went to a high PT both times, which is a bit disappointing, but you know, it is what it is. I hoped that I would be able to actually pull for Himeko's Lightgun as well, but I don't think that is the case for me. And here she is. Great. And we don't get any eidolons here, sadly. Well, that's okay. I guess we could try pulling like 2 times on the light gun. But I think I would rather save these balls to use them on arena. Yeah, probably. It will probably be the play here. So let's get her into the team. I know that she's pretty good with I think Sparkle and Morton X-Blade, but I think using the Express team is just going to be a bit cooler. Oh, I forgot to activate that team. Okay. Nice. I really like your design. The only thing, as usual, which is quite ugly, is the shortness of dress here. Like again, if you want to show off your legs, just like make a long dress and then like a cut here or on the side. I think that just looks a million times better. But you know, everything else I think is fine. Maybe the cuts here on the side are kind of ugly, but I mean, apart from that, I really like these. I'm not sure what to call them, like shoulder pads that remind me of these, not medieval, but you know, like 18th or 17th century officers or something like that. Maybe even 20th century, I'm not sure, but maybe you know what I'm talking about. It's overall really pretty design. So let's get to upgrading your. I need to farm your sets. I have some good pieces, but most of them are kinda. Oh, I can actually quickly level up here. Okay, that's great. Nice. Okay. So, I think building her will be a bit hard. I'm not too sure which light gun I should use here. I mean, I'm not really using this one, and it is recommended though I suspect that it's pretty bad. I mean, the attack is kinda useless, and she does attack quite often, so it's kinda decent. So, and plus it's leveled already, so I think we'll just stick with that. let's upgrade the traces here. Let's start with I'm not sure what to call them, like the small tracers, the stud traces, I guess, and then we'll level all of the skill and talent and so on. But while I'm playing, I would like to say a couple of things about the story. I won't spoil anything. No, I just probably will just say that I liked it. I can see why someone would not enjoy it, perhaps, but you know, I cried in a couple of moments, and you know, in general, I think it was really, really good. Well, maybe not really, really good, but it was good. Especially oh, that would be a spoiler. I can't say that, but you know, there were like a couple of really cool lore moments. And that was like great. If you know which, like, if you already played through the story and you know, maybe you understand which section I'm referring to with the like, chance. Let's just call it that. I think that was really cool. Not sure if they're testing like a future like system for the game, but I really like that. So we leveled your traces, we got your light gun, and we have some relics here, which I put on Himeko. I got this really cool headpiece, but everything apart from it is kinda subpar. Like I have this piece, but I mean, it's usable I guess, but the crit rolls here are quite bad. I will use it for now. I don't think I have anything like better. I mean, this is kinda okay, but you don't really need speed on here, so you know, I'll just avoid that. And then for the body or the chest piece, it's actually quite funny. I got a ton of crit rate, crit damage pieces, and they all leveled like absolute trash, so you know, it's fine. It's still like, well, maybe not decent, but it's, you know, it's passable. And then I got these cool boots, which rolled only 2 times crit damage, which isn't too bad, but you know, it could have been better. So let's check our stats right now. It's 63 crit rate and 107 crit damage. Not too bad, considering that we don't have any of the planers, which we'll fix right now. I actually saved all of these deep emulsifiers over the course of the last 3 weeks, so we can farm them right now. Hopefully we get something good for Himeko as well as Saber and Gilgamesh. Okay, I mean, that's kinda usable, I guess. Let's see. So I guess here, by present when the commanded were an ultimate both rail-based companions. I'm just wondering if this will be usable on anyone else. It might be, so I guess we'll see if we get any pieces that aren't really like for Himeko, but could be usable on other characters in the future. So we get some crit rate here, crit damage here. We don't really care about speed, but you know, we'll keep that for now. A fire damage orb, which if it rolls like all into crit damage, it could be usable. Okay, and then mostly nothing. Oh, oops, where was it? Here, I think. Yeah, perhaps. Then do we get any good orbs here? We get energy regeneration, which I don't really remember how Gilgamesh's kit works, so maybe it's like usable on him, though I don't think so. I guess I'll just keep this one. And then we don't really get anything else, sadly. Okay. So we got, I think, 3 kinda usable orbs for her. So let's see how they roll. Maybe it's fine and we can then just craft the rope. Okay, wow. maybe not, but I mean, still, that's really cool. The only problem is that we don't have enough crit rate right now. Well, let's see. There is no crit damage here, so I guess we'll just have to craft one. I do have plenty of of these modeling crescents, so we should be fine. Let's see if we get anything good here. A 4-liner? No. Only a 3-liner, but hopefully it's fine. I mean, I'm not going to craft another one. I'll use this no matter what, so I will just level it all the way up, and hopefully it doesn't disappoint me. I mean, it's kind of fine. Not the best piece. So, if I'm running Himeko with RMC, then I need 16 more crit rate. Which, let's check. Oh, my pieces are so like crit damage focused. Oh, that's kind of unfortunate. Oh, this as well. Damn. Okay, do I have anything with like good crit rate here? Not really. I could just reroll this. Let's see, maybe this is like okay-ish, and we can use that. It'd be really nice if it rolled like 3 times in a crit rate or something. But no, yeah, I don't think this will help us. Then maybe you, perhaps. Doesn't seem to be the case here. Yeah. This is going in the trash. I guess I could keep this for the future. I could try rerolling this, but I don't really want to waste my dice on these boots. I could also simply run here with Sunday. That's also like something we can do, which would mean that she is only missing like 6 crit rate. Well, I guess that's like kinda okay. Let's first check the I think, yeah, so only weld is in the decimation here. So I could run Sunday and view like then use verdict with Tanhang and him. Okay, I think we'll do that. I think we'll do that. Plus, my Sunday is kind of homeless right now, you know. There isn't a lot of chances to use him. Okay. So I guess that's fine. I saw that if you're playing him like Sunday with Himeko, it's recommended to have her 130, like 1 speed faster than him, so that she takes 2 turns in a cycle. I'm not really sure I want to rebuild her. Okay, that's a really cool idle animation. I don't think we can even see the head of the Star Blazer there, but it was really cool. I could also run like Sparkle instead of Weld, which would help me because my Weld build is really unfinished. He's just he doesn't have anything here. But I mean, I guess I could just put him on some mediocre stuff here. Let's just give him some effective trade here. Oh, I don't want to take the effective trade from City Wolf. I guess this is fine. And then, oh wow, that's really bad. I guess this will work. And then here, let's check. Let's find Lushaka, and then something with effective trait. Not that. Oh, there's nothing available. Okay, that's quite sad. Just like anything leveled, which I can use. I guess we can go with that. Yeah, that's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. Do I have anything here which is... I guess I could use this. Okay, well, that's just too annoying to use here, I think. Though I do feel like just having him on the team is really valuable, so that you can switch to the decimation every once in a while. I would like to keep him in the team. Is there anything I could use on him here? Maybe like some good pieces of this. Well, not really. How unfortunate. I wonder if I will have like some. Okay, let's check this out. I mean, that's pretty bad. Yeah, that's really bad. Yeah, we aren't going to use that. Okay, let's check if I have. I don't really want to take the items from Ron May. I don't really like doing that. Okay, well then, let's just again check if we can build anything with Lushaka, maybe something like better. Okay, do we have anything with like HP and defense here? I mean, we have some things here. I guess I could use this. Right. I mean, perhaps. And then here we need energy regeneration. And again, we have some okayish pieces here. So I guess we'll go with that. No, I do want crit rate more compared to crit damage. Then this is fine. This is, I mean, kinda okay, I guess. With the hands. Let's check again if we have anything. I mean, oh no, that's, yeah, I think that's better. Let's go with that. How are we looking? I mean, a bit better, a bit better. Now something with more effective trade would be really nice here. Do we have that something? Not really. We do have... I guess I could go with this piece. It sounds pretty nice. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So let's see how the orb and the robe level up, hopefully. Well, I mean, the only subset that we don't really want here is break effect, so everything else is like usable. So far, so good. I mean, that's fine. For the robe, again, break effect is like the only useless subset here. Attack isn't really nice, but at least it's like kinda okay. Okay. Well, not too bad. So our problems with effective trade should be solved. Yeah, I think it was like 80 effective trade if I'm not wrong. So this is like pretty okay, pretty good. As for crit rate and crit damage, you know, it's fine, it's fine. It's like whatever. I could actually let's just salvage all of them. Yep, get this. Now we can level this to the max level. Okay. Nice, so a pretty good piece overall. I mean, it's fine. I sadly don't have Weld E2 or E4, so he's not all that good in this team. I would love to run RMC here because I feel like they are just a bit more comfortable compared to Sunday, but I don't think we can. I mean, like, missing 20 or 15 crit rate is a pretty big deal. So I don't want to do that. I could try like rolling this and seeing if it rolls into crit rate a couple of times, like maybe then it's worth it. But otherwise, yeah, that's not worth it. I guess we'll play with Sunday. It's fine as well. So, not really a good build as far as I can tell, because I think she wants like 4000 attack. Although we are running a fire damage orb, which I think that orb is recommended. And all the other builds in this team are pretty subpar. And so with that, I guess we could see how she does in MOC. And hopefully tomorrow or in a couple of days I can release a video of me trying to clear normal arbitration with Himeko. We'll see if I can actually clear it. Or like at least one of the night stages. But I think my team will need some improvements later on. So let's see how this works. I kind of get how she works. Like I kind of understand the mechanics, but I don't think they will be like entirely how should I say natural to me. So sometimes I might mess up. Seeing as there are only 2 enemies and we'll have our ults pretty quickly, I think I'll go with using the what's it called? Not decimation. What is it? Verdict. Yeah, verdict. Which is activated when we use Sunday and Hank. And also, please excuse that the field isn't actually appearing for me. I'm not sure why. It's some kind of bug with Himeko, but hopefully it doesn't distract you too much. So let's first check how much energy Hank has here. Yeah, I think we can just use the assist skill. And then on the second turn, our basic will give us enough energy to use an ult here. Great. Now, we can use a skill here on the Weld, and I will wait before ulting on him because I want to buff Himeko entirely so that she can deal as much damage with her IC skill as possible. Okay, great. Now I think I'll also use Sunday's skill here. We get the ult, and I think we can use it right away. So I wonder how much damage we'll deal here. It's 2 targets with pretty subpar builds, and so far, I mean, 1,100,000 damage. Oh, I'm sorry, 1.5 million. That seems kinda insane considering that this team is like basically has no cost. There's no signature icons. The builds are really bad. So I find that quite interesting. Okay, well I guess I can just continue continue basic attacking here. Nothing else really. So the only problem with this team is, yeah, the actions of Himeko. She can't really take them as often. I think Sparkle would be perhaps better here compared to Sunday. But then I would miss too much crit rate. That's kinda annoying. Yeah, she's like really slow, and Sunday as well. Yeah, this team will need some adjustments to it. It's not really as good as I would have hoped. Considering the fact that my world is also not E2, he kind of struggles with getting his energy. Okay. So that's kinda annoying, but you know, it's alright. We can live with that. Though we already took how many cycles? 2 or 3 to clear the first wave. So far it doesn't seem that we are doing all that good compared to the Acheron team. But you know, whatever. I think I'll save Well Sold for now because I want to use it, though. I mean, yeah, we can use it. It's not like we'll activate this thing immediately. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Now, hold on, Himeko. This will activate another, like I say, skill, which probably will kill them both. Or maybe not. Now we can ult right away, see how much damage we deal to Grafia here. I mean, not too much, but I mean, 10% of your HP is still okay. Or more, I always forget about this last hit. So, I guess I'll just continue skilling with a well so that we can get some additional ults from him. And perhaps if she summons more targets soon, it might be best to actually switch to a decimation state with Weld, but not for now, not for now. For now, because we only have one target here, I think we'll be using the Verdict here. Okay. Now we can hold with Weld again, trigger another I say skill. And yeah, it's kind of weird because the numbers on her ult were pretty high, but now you can like really see that she's struggling with killing here. Now seeing as there are 3 targets on field, I think we'll switch to a decimation. This will like make us attack much more often here, I think. So it should be a bit better. Now Himeko is again buffed with everything. Let's just use this skill to refresh her. To refresh her skill. Yeah, and using auto battle here on your turn is actually quite helpful. So how many cycles has it been? 4 already or something like that? It has been a ton of cycles. Quite annoyingly. But that's fine. Still, we have 3 targets, so we can continue just using decimation so far. And when they die, I think we'll switch to. Okay, nice. 3 targets. We can use another skill here. Another skill after that. And now that the summons are dead, we'll switch to Verdict with Danaheng on his turn. Or maybe not. seeing as she summoned them again. Oh, but this is taking a long time. Yeah, that's definitely more than 4 cycles. We already have like almost 33 cycles, so almost 6 cycles already. Wow, okay, that's really bad for us. I wonder if like that's because of Wild or Sunday or because of the build and stuff. Maybe it's just a bad boss for her, but I don't think so. I think this boss is actually like quite good for her. Is it because of Sunday or? I mean, we could try replacing Sunday with Sparkle, but then yeah, the main problem is the lack of crit rate that I have right now. Because almost all of my items have rolled into crit damage. I actually really like her facial expression here. Like it gets kind of like a subtle smile. That's really nice. Yeah, I guess continuing this is kind of useless. We're just going to ruin the score there. Okay, so I wonder if your light gun gives crit rate. Does it? With me, I don't think so. Yeah, it does not. Okay. So, I mean, I can't really replace these. I don't really want to craft another rope, and I don't really want to reroll this. These are kinda okay. Can't really change the chest. I mean, the arms are the only thing that I could change. Or, like, would be more willing to change. I should probably change the boots as well to something with crit rate, but I don't want to reroll or craft new boots. I could just farm new ones, like try to get them. I have a bit of energy and like plenty of fuel, but I also want to farm for reneging Gilgamesh in the time we have left. Okay, that's quite a dilemma. So maybe just try to craft some arms here. We could do that. Like, let's craft 10 of them, I guess. Or maybe 5. Maybe 10 is too much. Let's see if we get anything with, I mean, crit rate, but nothing else. Okay, that's... Okay, wow, 2 good pieces already. 3 possibly good pieces, and actually all of the 5 pieces are with crit rate. That's quite funny. So, let's see if we get anything good here. Hopefully we do. If it all rolls into defense and HP. Oh wow. Did I just curse myself? Okay, that's crit damage. That's... I mean, that's cool, but that's not what I needed. Okay, maybe this one will be better. Just let's get all the rolls into crit rate, please. HP. Okay, it can crit damage. Wow. This game does not want me to get crit rate at all. Crit rate, please. Attack. Okay, I think this is a curse of some kind. What is going on? Wow. Just I really don't want to replace this piece. It's like it's just so good. But there might be no other way but to do so. Like let's just see. Maybe I get something like good here, which I won't be sad. I mean, okay, like that's kinda okay-ish. Let's see. Oh my god. Okay, crit rate. One more crit rate. Yeah, I'm not going to level that further. Oh, that's really, really bad. I don't want to craft new boots or farm anything more. Um, I guess I could craft like a robe, I mean an orb here. Or like test this, maybe it rolls a lot on the crit rate again. I have my hopes. Okay, first control. Maybe, yeah. We are not using you, sadly. I'll just keep this just in case. Okay, so what do I do? Do I craft an attack orb with some crit rate? Is that my only choice here at this point? I kind of think so. And just check for this. Look as it will roll on to crit damage or like defense. Okay, HP first. Defense, crit rate. Another crit rate, please. Defense, naturally, naturally. Oh my god. Did I just like curse myself to get all of this? What is going on? Wow. That's like really, really bad. Maybe I should just like use all of my fuel on the new relics. I'm not too sure. I've already been farming it for quite some time, and I don't really have anything to show for it. I really don't dislike this build. I think the problem might also be with just using wealth in general. Like he's not really good on this account, so maybe for now I just get rid of him. I mean, I'm running that Hank because I want to sustain this team, but we could try something silly, like, for example, I could run a 4-star march here as reservation, though I don't really have any build for her. But for example, have her as the decimation activator, and then instead of Yang here, we'll use Sparkle, for example. Right? So these two will kind of work together, and then for March here, what's okay? I guess this is like fine, right? Oh, I don't have. Of course, I didn't level her traces. Yeah, no one uses her. What was I thinking? Okay, then, can I get like anything good on her, like at all? Just like try to get something good or goodish. No defense. I mean, oh wow. I guess my Himeko team is just screwed. Yeah, I really dislike that. I would kind of love to try something like this because I think it would be like pretty strong here, like in this team. I feel like this would be pretty good with like blades, pseudo sustaining, and like us having a Memo Sprite to take some additional hits. My only problem with that is not having enough crit rate, but I mean, I guess it could be okay. We could try this. Maybe it's like better. You won't crit always, but who knows? Blade holds quite often. The same goes for Sparkle, so maybe we are fine. Okay, let's see how it goes. Yeah, we'll just do that. Activate the verted here at the once. Himeko. Nice. Now on Traveler's turn we can activate the additional skill again. Then just skill or basic. Can I see how much energy I have? I guess I'll just skill for now. Okay, leave the Himeko up. Hold here. Nice, okay. I wonder how much more damage this will be. I mean, it should be much more. Though we don't yet have blades hold here. That's quite kinda unfortunate. Though we will get it soon. Okay, just please hit blade a couple more times. Nice. Okay, well, hopefully he shouldn't die. That would be better, but it seems like in this case he's just dead instantly. Well, that's quite unfortunate. Okay. Well, at least we managed to heal Blade back up. I'm not really sure how or why. You know, it's fine. I think I'll just, well, I don't really want to break him, but yeah, I think I'll just basic attack this guy, because if I break him with Blade, Blade will get the attack buff, which isn't really like usable on him anyway. So I feel it's like it's just better to break it with RMC, where it's like at least usable a bit. Let's at the one Himeko here above here. Use your ult. Oh, okay, that's much more damage. Yeah, it's really noticeable just how much stronger this is. We can also use Sparkle's ult right away. Okay, now I mean, to be fair, my Sparkle is also E1, so that might probably change things. But you know, who knows? Let's use another AoE attack here. I will then. Well, I think I'll just basic attack to fuel Blade here. Okay, let's do another basic here. Now, even if Blade dies, he'll just regenerate his HP, so at least that's good. Okay, nice. Here, another. Good, good. Now we have to kind of keep Blade's ult here in case he dies. I mean, not in case he dies, but after his state ends. Okay, we also get Himiko's ult here. Refresh the skill on here. I think I should have done this like your last turn, but I'm not sure. Okay, And hopefully we can kill them right now. Though I think if I didn't allow her to summon the minions, I would have actually killed them, like her. But oh well. Now, if we can get Blade to attack a couple of times, that would be great. Okay, nice. I just hope she won't kill Blade right now. Oh, that's scary. That's really scary. But so far... Wait, I can use her... I see skill without cleansing this. Okay, well, that's just... that's just funny, I think. Is it not? Oh, well, that's not good. Yeah, kind of unfortunate. What's going on here? I mean, yeah, my team did die here, so... Oh, that was a cool effect. So, we did lose, but... That was quite a lot of damage. This definitely works much better than with Hank, Weld, and Sunday. I think I could have played a bit better. And we also did we did get kind of unlucky at the start where Blade just died instantly. I mean, playing without the sustain is almost always just a couple of restarts to actually get the clear down. So, I'm kind of happy. I must also say that yeah, as I mentioned, the builds are just horrible. I mean, Sparkle and RMC are. I mean, RMC is okay. Sparkle is. I mean, she is fast, but her crit damage is quite low. So I guess E1 might compensate for that somewhat. Blade. Well, I wasn't using the light gun, so that also plays a role. But his build is also quite bad. And Himeko herself is, of course, it's just, yeah, got really unlucky with these items here, but you know, whatever, I will get better someday. Let's quickly activate the other idol on Himeko here. Here she is almost D6, so hopefully if I can get her a couple more times I'll be able to get a couple more skulls, you know, like to buy some more characters. But yeah, I guess that's it for today. I will see you guys pretty soon in my anomaly arbitration and the new currency wars videos. But until then, bye bye.